Hey everyone, alrighty, let's continue on. Give me a moment. Alright, let's head on down to this reactor. Convenient, but necessary, I suppose. Arish. Gonna call him Arish. Skate object of power. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago. What the hell is a Panopticon? What the hell is that? Anyway, probably find out soon enough, I'd imagine. And they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. We're actually bound to it. It was hidden in the maintenance area. We're found and we bound to it and got evade. So done, dusted? Maybe? No. Do not try to contain it on your own. Oh, we're bound and controlled. Don't worry about it. And definitely do not bind it to yourself. Too late. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Oh, wait. Oh, so it's like, oh, okay, so maybe it's like, okay, so maybe it's like, oh, so head of the Bureau of Security, you've got like department, like, it's, you got like, within each department, you've got like a chief of that security for that department who will answer to Salvador. Okay, gotcha. So Arish is in charge of, probably security over at maintenance or near the control room or something like that. Okay, that would probably make sense. Okay. Alright. Bloody hell, this thing is huge. Well, to be fair, that's probably a good idea. Probably a necessity. Health recovery? Okay. So they got plenty of guards around, just a good thing. Keep that core secure as best they can. Good. Might have to help you out at some point when that comes necessary.
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Arish. Okay, not Arish. Arish. Gotcha. Good to know.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Seriously, you gonna take that tone with us? Do you have any idea who the hell you're talking to? Huh? Do you? The director, asshole. Show some goddamn respect. You know? Well, he may not know that. Right. Good point. He probably doesn't know. Okay, I won't hold that against you if you don't know. Security chief? Right. Yeah. Wait. Is Salvador dead then? And if so, what the hell? Like, I'm confused. So is Arish the new head of security? So what? Okay, that's too many confusing questions right now.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh,
yeah. Exactly.
It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
No kidding.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell.
Okay.
He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else.
What? Okay.
Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs
Interest.
before he left.
Well, it's something, I
Did he mention that
suppose.
He was tearing his clothes off?
No.
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows.
I agree with you on that one.
Guys, unlock the doors out of here for you.
Cool.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him?
Yep.
That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Doesn't have a choice, I don't think, to be fair. Okay. Gotcha. So, okay. So, alright, so he must...
Using pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
So, alright then. So he's like the chief of... Okay, so it'd be the chief of security for possibly maintenance engineering, like the maintenance engineering sector, which probably makes sense. You know, or maybe... and Salvador...
Energy conversion is well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
No kidding. It's like, yeah, real cheery. Not. Kind of reminds me of so the characters from We Happy Few. It's like, yeah, that's real optimistic. Not.
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
See if there's anything else, and I'll have a oh, good hard look. Wonder if there might be one of these around. Java checked. Irish security matters. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Artie, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstance should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Okay, that's leading seriously well towards... I reckon he's either a member of the board undercover, or he is the internal representative of the board, who is the eyes and ears of the board inside the actual bureau. I bet that's what he is. I'm going with that right now. Okay. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wanted into Foundation. Okay, special sector. Interesting. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. Excuse me. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Yeah, it's probably a very sensible idea. So I'm going to go to a control point somewhere.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Okay. Let's just ask them in this order. What the hell?
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Among other things, probably. About himself, obviously.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector.
Figured!
I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos.
Haha, hell
I
no.
gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
Yeah.
I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
It's one of those things where in those companies, like, I've heard this quite often, but, you know, they say that, you know, especially in these corporate situations where, you know, you talk about all the executives and these big, you know, the you know what I mean, like the office workers, but then it's like, you know, it's the mechanics, the engineers, you know, the maintenance personnel, the janitors, you know, they are the souls of the company. They are they're the unspoken souls of the company, the oil that keeps the engine running, so to speak. You know, it's you know, and I understand where he's coming from, you know, because it's such a true thing for a lot of aspects, you know, of companies, you know, even just big corporations, you know. It's like, you know, it's like, no, it's like, you think you're good, you know? Watch these guys at work, the people that never get acknowledged, you know? They are the reason we are still standing. Yeah, exactly. It's true. And a power plant?
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules.
Of course.
Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure.
No kidding!
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
So never ever open it. Huh. Okay. Well, not unless it's absolutely goddamn all but nothing else necessary. And by that I mean unless it literally there is no other option that is even remotely thinkable or considered, maybe. So, yeah. But even so you shouldn't, but yeah. Well, if you have to, nah, don't open it. Really? No, just don't. Okay, fine. So, service weapon?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's making a bit of sense. So the object, okay. So the gun is modified. Oh, right. Okay. So if the service had been an object of power that's bonded with each director, okay. So if it's got its own unique form or appearance that can be modded accordingly, is unique to each director. So if Trench is using his own version, so to speak, we have our own version, which is the what we have. Okay, that's interesting. Just thinking out loud here, there's some theories. Okay. And what do you reckon? What do you think of Artie?
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
No, I don't think so. We could be
From
wrong.
where he's from.
True.
Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair answer. You know, say who cares? He's a great guy. Doesn't bother anyone unless he absolutely has to. So you know what? We won't worry about it. Yeah, fair enough.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
No kidding.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Likewise. Aha! Very nice. Okay. Cool, collect rewards. So what's it gonna do? Ammo efficiency. Okay, that's not bad actually, I suppose. Right, continue. Spin, pierce mode. Using shatter, kill his rangers. Yep, that's probably something I could probably do since I've got his weapon. Astral. Insufficient materials. Oh, I see. Ritual impulse. Oh, okay. Upgrade, construct, spin. Generous magazine. Oh, okay. Machine gun. I kind of call that one. I mean, to be fair, the spin actually makes sense in its own thing. It's like a spinning cycle for like a machine, like we have the railgun. That's where my mind went. Okay, yeah, okay. So it's basically just a handheld machine gun. Okay, cool. I mean, not saying I'd probably think about it like that, but or use something like that, but okay. Upgrade grip. I'd probably upgrade the grip to be honest, if nothing else. Oh, excuse me. Abilities. Let's have a look. Health. Energy wouldn't be such a bad thing. Launch damage, got pretty powerful launch damage as it is. Energy would probably be quite a good thing to some extent. Let's go the energy one. Why not? Let's use the extra energy. Wow, that's that's taking that quite a distance. Okay. Next thing I'll get is probably health. So I'll save it again, make sure it's all that's done. No, that I thought I saw one of those pickup things, but I didn't. Okay. What the bloody hell are you lots? Great, a new version of the hiss. Just what we did not need. Holy shit. God damn it! Whoa! They're not screwing around. Holy shit! Wow! Bloody hell! That's a not messing around. Hiss charge. God, I need a breathe from that. The Hiss charge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss charge is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charge are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the haste capable of customizing and corrupting the host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report, of course. Any more? Wow! I mean, going exploring is just like, at your own risk at this point. Oh, we need to go that way for the pumps anyway. Right. I'll look around. Let's have a good search just while we're here. God, glad I made that shotgun. Jeez. Very, very useful. See if there's anything we can actually pick up and use. Whoa. Okay, we've got some enemies to deal with. Okay. Wow, okay, there's a few. Let's do first things first, shall we? Nice. Right. Ah! Wait, oh god. Nice. Switcheroo style, very, very nice. Launch efficiency. Is that better than what we've got? Because I wouldn't mind getting a better launch efficiency if we can find one. 9. Oh, bloody useless to be honest. Okay, 20. 26! Wow. 21. Let's dismantle this. Got far better ones anyway. Evade cost, not so worried about that one. Okay. Cool. Yep. No. Okay, leave it. Excuse me, leave it with that. See what, if anything, is over here. Control central maintenance. Okay. Right. Nothing there. Might as well have a look. There's nothing there, and there's nothing, and there's nothing there, but... No, I mean not through those doors, I just mean this area, so... I want to go back over the other side. Elevator. Oh. Let's go to the elevator. Huh. I didn't even read that as the elevator, to be honest. I'm just like, oh, can we press that door and open it? If so, let's do that. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Quickly do the autosave. Came
My
from.
eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Good. Oh, we just came from that way, didn't we? I just realized we came from the elevator, didn't we? Did we just come from... Oh, okay. I literally am just getting that confused on which way. Great.
Director Faden.
Hello? Okay. Alright, let's have a look. What do you want to do first? Central maintenance. Energy converters. Field trading. Huh. Shatter projectile choke. Great. What the hell? Thresholds. The oldest houses are placed in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely anticipated theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it is actively denied. Okay. Security check, great. A good defense. Nope. Home safe tests. Okay, utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on object of power 22 8K home safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See object of power 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bounces object in order to gauge gauge. That's gauge. I think it's gauge. Yeah, gauge the barrier's durability. Yeah, gauge. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted, as the safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Yeah, true. Provided it can be cleared and be very safe to use, otherwise it's virtually bloody useless. But I guess that's up to the individual, of course, so... 4, right. Oh my god, that's bright. Good god, that light is... Holy shit, that is really bright. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about the Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it. He wants to know yesterday. Whoever did this is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt. So tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place is going to be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Good God, those lights are bright. Wow! Almost unnecessarily bright. Atlas chamber? Okay. I'm not screwing around with this. I'm not going down there, that just seems a bit too, Right. That seems like a little path I don't want to head down there just yet. I was just curious as to what was in here, so... Down here. Oh, an elevator. Okay! Right, well I'll head out of here then. That just seems like some point I don't really want to jump down just... Wow, didn't even notice these. Cool. Huh. Missed one, but didn't miss the other. Typical. Alright, you know what? Let me head back and save it, and then we'll end this one here. Then we can... It's getting late for me, so... start fresh next time. Alright, cool. Alright, and on that note... We'll end this one here. Yeah, we're gonna head down to the. I mean, I could have gone through that, but it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like it looks like it's got some very special door or seal on it. I'm like, I'm not gonna disturb that. Just like, let's just worry about this lockdown. Then we can worry about other shit. So, yeah. So we'll go and fix these pumps and stop this core from exploding. Yeah. Or at least work our way towards it anyway. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time.